It was a great pleasure to meet Mr. Syllouris again and to discuss where we now are in the conversations about the solution in Cyprus. It's very important for me to reach out to all the political parties and get inputs and ideas, and also hear different perspectives and questions about what we are doing, and at the same time have a chance to share some of my ideas about where we should be heading. Because this is an issue not only for the two current leaders and their closest associates. This is an issue for all Cypriots, and of course, at the end of the day, all Cypriots will be asked to give an opinion. If there is a settlement, there will be a referendum, and Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots will be asked to have their view. So, in my work to reach out and meet not once but repeatedly. With all political leaders, but also with members of the civil society, members of the business community, and so on, is very important. And I want to report to you that we had a very rich discussion. We talked about many issues and many critical issues that, in my view, is necessary to solve in order to have a solution that works for Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots, that produces a genuine federation, respecting the principles of the joint declaration of 11 February 2014, but which is also a genuinely European solution. After all, the future United Cyprus will be a full member of the European Union across its whole territory, and that's why we are, I've been since I came here, insisting on the importance of a European solution to Cyprus.
Well, I will say that considering that the approach is European, for European solution, European principles, acquis communautaire and human rights, the European Party is very supportive. Of course, as I explained to Mr. Raida, we're waiting to see whether this approach it will come to a practical result in which all these principles will be enforced and no deviations for the sake of other arguments. Να το πω και στα ελληνικά, εμείς είμαστε πολύ ευχαριστημένοι για το γεγονός ότι σήμερα μιλούμε για ευρωπαϊκή λύση. Μιλούμε για λύση που θα σεβαστεί και θα εφαρμόσει τις ευρωπαϊκές αρχές και αξίες και τα ανθρώπινα δικαιώματα. Αυτό που αναμένεται φυσικά να δούμε είναι όχι μόνο η αποδοχή αυτών των αρχών, αλλά και η πρακτική εφαρμογή τους στην πράξη, για να μην τες θυσιάσουμε στην βάση άλλων προσεγγίσεων και άλλων επιχειρημάτων. Θέλετε κάτι άλλο να ρωτήσετε?
Mr. Raida, are you encouraged from what you have already heard from the parties, political parties at both sides? I mean, do you think that they're willing to support a settlement?
Well, I'm not the spokesperson of all the parties in Cyprus, and I think it's better that I am not. But I want to say that I feel that these conversations, these dialogues are very useful for my work. I hope they're also useful for the other side of the conversation. It helps me to understand what we're up to, the challenges that we have now, but also what kind of solution will get the broadest possible support. Because at the end, it's not up to me to decide whether Cyprus should say yes or no to a referendum next time around. It's up to every single citizen, and it's a democratic country, so it's legitimate to have different opinion. You should have different opinion. What I want to do is to help the elected leaders of Cyprus to develop a plan which is first viable, you know, in politically, economically, and security terms, and that can fulfill as best as possible the aspirations of both communities. But of course, also a plan that they can go to the people and present in such a way that the largest possible number of people can vote in favor. And then it's important that I also, not only the leaders, but I also get the best possible understanding of the political landscape, and the political landscape is evolving. And these meetings are very helpful. But when it comes to what the opinion of each party is, I suggest you ask the leaders of the respective parties, including everyone.
Good luck, good work, and
Thank
good
you very
result.
much. All right, thank you very much. Thank you.